I've set lots of goals for myself, and one of them is to become a scratch golfer someday. As one of the steps in that journey, I took a golf class which happened to be taught by the women's golf coach at my school, UW-Whitewater. Today we have a unique opportunity where she coaches me just like one of her players. Let's jump in. What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another video on the channel. Very special guest joining us today. We got the UW-Whitewater women's golf coach, Andrea Whelan. Welcome to the channel.
Thanks for having me.
We filmed a video with her son not too long ago, and he put on the performance, so shout out to Cade. If you guys have not watched that video, that corner of the screen, go click that, go watch that. And I'm getting coached today.
Yes.
So,
best of luck to me, right? I'm going to coach you.
Yep.
Yes.
I just finished a golf class I took my senior year. I'm still a senior at Whitewater. The time has gone by completely fast. Took the golf class right here with my teacher right here, and we're gonna have a little course management lesson today. So gonna be some fun, and hopefully I won't make as many 6s or 7s anymore.
No 6s or 7s. There's nothing out here at this golf course. Like, you just have to know that there's it's wide open off the tee.
Right. Yeah, you can miss
as long as you don't miss it left, which is out of bounds.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, you can hit anywhere. So pound your driver.
All right.
Yeah.
You know, this is like one of those times where I like to say it's if you look, it's paradigm time. All right, yeah, so just take a step back here. No alignment stick, so we gotta line up this way, like we learned in class.
You need to pick the smallest possible target you can find.
Smallest possible target?
Yeah. So not just the tree, like the trunk of the tree or a branch of the tree.
Okay. Well, a hole's like behind that bunker, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Pretty much facing this right there.
Alright, considering I play a cut with the driver more often, we're gonna aim the center of the bunker. Okay. Is that a good line?
Let's do it. Nice.
Boy.
That will work nicely.
That'll work really nicely. Let's go. Boom. Alright, so I have had an interaction with their team before on this golf course. So we're gonna play the clip, we're gonna get a live reaction here. The title of this video is "This Situation Had Me in Shambles." So,
oh boy.
I'm curious to see if you heard about this.
It'll be up on screen.
Yeah. So, little situation. It was on hole 13. Your team was practicing on the hole. I'm filming a video on that 9 holes.
Okay.
And they waved me to come. You can probably see where this is going. They waved me to hit into them. I said I didn't feel like I hit it that hard. Went 290. Like 102 degrees in this green. Got 56. They put it in the hole. I don't know. Oh shit.
Oh.
Oh shit. Not great. Sorry. Oh, that's crazy. Sorry about that. Not trying to kill anybody. And then it was a very awkward putting out with the 7-iron because I just was like, get me out of here, you know.
Yeah.
So
you had some pressure. You had some pressure on you.
Yeah.
Under pressure, you kind of collapsed a little bit.
Yeah. Well, I remember you said pressure is all self-inflicted. Though.
It is. It is. So you were thinking, oh my gosh, don't screw up in front of these.
Right. Exactly.
These golfers or whatever. Yeah. You had to be thinking more process focused. That's our plan. We're gonna stick with your process. So what is your process right now? What did you just do?
I shot the number. I got 142.
So what is it to the middle of the green?
To the middle of the green?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, from here it looks like the pin's relatively center, close to center.
Okay.
Just a little right. This green is a little small and interestingly shaped.
Yes.
So I think smart play, a little bit of wind, maybe club up, hit it.
Okay.
I mean, I feel like.
So here's the advice for you.
Yeah, I'll let you go.
First thing you want to do is know what it is to the middle of the green.
Okay.
Would you be disappointed if you hit every center of every green?
I'd be ecstatic.
Yeah.
Be so
Okay.
happy.
So you always want to know what the yardage is to the center, and then you want to know if the pin is in the front, the middle, or the back. Okay. Oak Ridge greens.
Yep.
Small.
Bouncy.
Yeah. Not a lot of distance between the front and the back on most greens out here, but this is a back right pin.
Oh,
it's
okay.
not center. Center
Okay.
is actually kind of right at the ridge.
Okay.
So it's a little back. I mean, it's probably a couple yards because they're not huge. But you didn't even know what it was in the middle. You just clicked you knew what it was in the pin. The other thing that I'm always having my players before they choose is figuring out where below the hole is. And you make more putts from above the hole or below the hole?
Below the hole.
Below the hole. So we're always thinking ahead to that next one. If I hit this green, where do I want to be to make the putt? below the hole somewhere. So where is that? And then if I don't hit the green, where is going to be the easiest chip shot?
The easiest miss.
Yeah. So.
Well, I mean, below the hole is like anywhere to the left of it a little bit, and I mean, if you go right of the pin, that's going to be a very, very tough chip from there, by the looks of it.
It'll be short-siding yourself.
Yeah, so short-sided, yeah.
Mm-hmm, yeah. Which can make it tougher. So, okay, but let's go back to you. You
okay.
142 to the pin, and then you thought about the wind, right? That's important.
Yeah, so there's a little wind.
Yeah.
I mean, it's usually swirling heavier up there, right? I mean, sometimes more than you think.
Yeah, I watch the flag, and I see what it's doing with the flag.
Yeah.
It's moving.
Yeah, so I think I'm going to take like just a nice controlled 9-iron. It's usually like my 155 club. Hit it nice and comfortable, and that should be a good number.
Let's go for it.
So we're going to try it. Small target here. Well, the hole's pretty small, but probably shouldn't aim there.
Well, the flag is not a bad spot.
Right, well, yeah.
I mean, especially because the wind should take it a little bit to the left.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I'll play.
Why not?
Just about that fat.
Maybe it'll bounce.
Yeah, it's not a terrible miss, like up and down.
All right, get this on video. This dude is going to fix his divots no matter what, even out of the rough. Go get it.
Where'd it go?
It's right to your left.
Oh. I should have thought to treat the golf course well when I'm out here with the part owner.
Well, always.
Yeah.
You're going to do your own part
right,
in keeping the course nice.
Yeah. So here, I didn't really put myself in the greatest spot. If I miss this chip short, I'm chipping again.
You have a couple options. You always have a plan.
Right, yeah.
What is your plan right now? You've got one club with you and your putter.
Yeah.
So you're either choosing a putter or that club.
Right. Well, I'm definitely going with this club here. When I am, after you said it, like especially like if I'm just in the fringe like a little bit, like I started putting that like every time. That makes so much sense. Here, this is a tricky putt, especially with trying to gauge the speed. You probably have to bring the putter like back here to get it up there. But right now I'm kind of looking at, I mean, it looks like it's going to kick to the right up there. And just landing it like a 60 degree I got right there.
Okay. He chooses his 60 degree and it's not clean. Can you see that? It is not clean. So he's already doing some what I would call junior varsity level things here. He's not on the varsity team quite yet. So, but he just chose a 60. Okay, so because you're going to do what with this again? You're not going to spin it because the grooves are dirty, but okay, you're just going to hit this.
Well, I was thinking like landing it like 3 feet onto the green, just past the fringe, kick right and land by the hole. Like give myself a makeable putt.
Okay. Well, I'm going to let you go for it because you know your game. Okay. You know your shot. I'm going to do it, and then I'll tell you the couple shots that I would suggest. That was a very good shot, actually. Very good shot. Okay, he knows his game. So what you played is one option here. So you have to land it up on top of the green. You can't hit it into the slope or it's going to come back down with a higher lofted club. 60 degree would be okay. Yeah. Like 58, 56, whatever, like higher lofted. The other thing that I make my players practice is banking it into the hill, especially when you have wind like this. You don't know what's going to happen, how it's going to react. They use clean clubs, so their ball will spin sometimes, and you don't want it to spin off the green. So sometimes you can bounce a lower lofted club, like a 50 degree, even like a regular pitching wedge, even a 9-iron, like bounce that into the slope and let it climb up, just depending on the situation. But you know your game, you had the feels, that's the important thing. You had a plan, a spot to land it, and you felt that out, and you executed very well.
Yeah. And like for putting, just kind of what I found works for me is like when I'm behind the hole, I kind of see envision where it's likely to come in. And I see now it kind of be right here, and then just kind of drawing an imaginary line to just kind of match those up. Trusting the line here. Is there anything like you tell your players when they got like a big pressure putt or anything?
Again, pressure is self-induced. A putt is just a putt. And if you practice this is a yardstick putt, in my opinion. It's about 3 feet.
Yeah.
We practice off the yardstick. We practice 3, 6, 9-footers all the time. So it's just another putt. It's got to be process focused. I'm just going to line it up like I do. I'm going to hit it back and through.
Get in the routine.
Yeah. Boom.
Confident putt right there.
Nice. Back and putt.
It's a par. Boom.
Par. That was a great par. Good up and down.
Another thing that I started doing ever since learning in class, we tee up our shots now
Yes,
the
you
tee
do.
box to the wedges.
It is an advantage.
Yep.
Even if you're teeing it down, to the ground, it is a perfect lie.
Yep.
And in general, to be honest, an average golfer, bogey golfer, is going to be hitting better shots from almost a flyer lie, a little bit higher. Yeah. Here's the thing. Use some type of device that shows you the middle of the green. I usually have a rangefinder that gives me that, but 18 birdies.
18 birdies.
18 birdies will do that. It's something, a GPS device or something that will give you the middle.
So probably close to like 125 center green. Little wind to the back here. So I mean, it should be a pretty stock gap wedge. It goes like 120, 125 pretty consistently for me. So I got 52 degree.
Okay.
A clean 52 degree.
Yeah.
So.
That's okay. A little pull. I feel like it's pin high.
Not a bad miss.
No, I take it.
Yeah.
You can chip that in.
Yep. Make 5 in the last 10 days.
It's kind of long, but not.
It's makeable.
It's makeable.
It's makeable, yeah.
Yes, it is.
So I got 56 actually right here, 56 degree. Kind of playing that stock chip shot. In class we talked about having just like a stock chip shot you could resort to. So that's something that I feel pretty comfortable with. I can repeat on a pretty daily basis. So
again, you got a spot to land it. That's the plan.
Yeah, a little like leaf like right there. See it? I'm aiming like just a little behind it and a little to the right of it.
Okay, perfect.
Sit down. Yeah, I played at that. Yeah.
That's all right. It happens.
That's golf.
What's the most important thing about your putting?
Best question here.
Is what? You learned this in golf class.
The speed.
Exactly.
Yeah, there it is.
Speed, distance control, speed. Let's keep the speed down. You're not likely going to make this more times than you're going to miss it. So let's just get pumped.
Oh, it took a pop.
First thing you're going to do is you're on the green. You got the ball in your hand.
I'm going to clean the
You're
ball.
going to clean it off.
Yep.
Yes, you are. Yes.
I think I'm going to aim about 6 or 7 centimeters to the left.
Okay, I like it.
Okay.
Oh.
I had the fist pump ready to go right there.
Dang it. Sorry. I think you whipped that tap in. If you whipped the tap in, that means you had a 6 or 7. I don't know.
No, I had the fist pump. I had the fist pump
Yeah.
ready to go there.
Well, let's make one so you can fist pump, because I did.
Yeah.
That was the first day of golf class. I taught you guys how to fist pump.
Yeah, you
Now
got
celebrate, the good shots, and also its intimidation factor.
Right. Yeah. The other
Excited.
people we were playing against, like, oh, this person's getting locked in. See that house to the left of that orange tree?
Yes.
That's my target.
No, you get the window on the house, not just
All right,
the
all
house.
I'll pick in between the left and middle window. You like that one? If I go through the window, though, you're paying for damages? Is that?
If you get to that window, yeah. Yeah, that's good. Really good. You like this hole. You like driving on it at least.
See, the thing is, that's the same spot I was for that video, so.
Ooh, so let's see. If
Redemption time.
We have to go 100 and then step it off.
Step it off.
You're 98 and a half
98
to the middle of the green.
Yeah, I would
Not
show
96 or 7, but
So, I would have showed 18 birdies, but I'm not sponsored yet. So.
Nope, that's right.
Right to left wins. I feel like aiming at the pin here is a pretty good call. Because the wind's gonna
Take it to
push.
the middle of the green.
Yeah, I like a very smooth 56 degree. That is not clean right now. Aiming right at the pin here, wind pushing right to left. Should be a pretty comfortable 56 degree here. Push it wind.
Gotta go a little bit. Pivot. Is that a full swing for you? Is that 100-yard shot? Is that a normal full swing, or with that club, or?
Full is like 105. So I mean, I tried to take a little off of it. I think I swung more like 70%. Is that what it looked like? Or?
Yeah, it just didn't look like it was a completely full swing. So no, that's okay. That's why you need a wedge chart. So that's another secret we'll talk about another time. Wedge chart.
Wedge chart coming soon. I'm gonna go with a clean 60 degree.
This is definitely more makeable than the other one. This is like, because you're below the hole. I mean, it might go a little, right, left to right, but it's below the hole, pretty straight, not super long. You got 56?
60.
Oh, 60.
Yeah.
Oh, 60.
Yeah,
That's your favorite.
Yeah, I'd say I just feel a little more comfort with it, more used to it, I guess. Like
And you're gonna land at a certain spot.
yeah, I'm kind of thinking like, kind of right, even with this thing, to roll out. Not gonna get spin out of here in the rough.
Right.
And I feel like landing there is just not risking going too far past it, then leave myself below the hole.
So you're gonna hit it lower, you're not hitting it super high.
Right, yeah. All right.
You do take the pins out, right?
Oh yeah, all the time. Yeah. Makes the hole look bigger.
He's gonna put a dirty golf ball because.
Well, I didn't get. I actually was. I was definitely gonna clean it when I got over here. Didn't forget about it. Don't worry.
That's good. Okay. You're gonna tap down that little spike mark, right?
Yeah.
You know, back in my day, you couldn't do that.
Oh really?
Tap it down. Yeah, we couldn't tap down spike marks. That was a thing.
If I miss, I don't got an excuse though. So.
Okay, yeah.
But I'm not gonna say that because that puts unconscious.
Yeah,
thoughts.
you're gonna make this.
Yeah.
I don't really see a whole lot to this putt.
Yeah.
You're just gonna roll it in, right?
Yeah. Inside right.
Probably.
You like that?
Yeah, I like inside right.
Inside right.
Yes. Yes.
I thought about that fist bump before I hit the ball actually.
All right, that's
Boom.
good. I like it. Hey, that was redemption from that
Yeah,
last time you played this hole.
Not in shambles no more. If you're watching this video, I again apologize for almost hitting you there. Is that Diet Coke you got there or something, or what is that?
Yeah, Coach always has to have a Diet Coke or Diet Pepsi or some caffeine source.
Yeah. How do you feel about like having caffeine before like a morning tea time? Like, is that like say like a Red Bull? Is that like bad to get like the?
That is not a good idea. Red Bull would not be a good idea.
Won't do that anymore.
Even a coffee, really not a great idea.
Really?
No,
Oh, okay.
it's really not. You're better off to just get all of your like nutrition from real stuff. I
Yeah.
mean, coffee's real, but you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like, none of this foo-foo stuff and energy
Right.
drinks, that's
Yeah.
terrible for you. Yeah.
129 to the flag, but I feel like the greens, there's kind of like two sections to it. I kind of want to aim at that smaller section, because if I aim center, it's kind of making that narrow part into play.
Well, this is the green that everyone hates because of the kidney area.
Yeah.
So you can land on this green and it'll take that kidney and it rolls off the green. So to this pin on the right side, yes, you want to stay on the right side if you possibly can. Don't worry if it's going towards that tree. Take your chances.
Yeah.
Not hard if it's short and right, but try to get it there if you can. Get it onto the green. Yeah. You've been short a couple times.
Yeah.
Let's get it there.
Yeah.
You hit it toward the leftmost branch of the tree, and the wind isn't doing a whole lot.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Not terrible.
Have you had a hole in one yet?
No. I've holed out from 150 for my first eagle though.
That's exciting.
So I mean, it's... Another question too is, so like the aiming at like a very specific target, is that like designed to also help you not think about mechanics?
Yes.
Yeah.
Keeping focused on the
Yeah, but focus more on playing golf rather than like, all right, I'm gonna do this with my swing and all that stuff.
Yeah, focus on the target, which is a positive thing to focus on,
Right.
versus focusing on, some people think about all the trouble, like where they don't want to go, and then they go there. So
Right.
you try to think about where you
Think
want
of
to
the
go.
target, so you go to the target.
Yeah.
We got 60 degree again.
Coach says vent to the 60 degree all the time. Okay, anyways, you're like, okay, you like it. It's your game. And it's going to go, you can't miss it long. It's going to go a little to your left.
I'm thinking like in between these two sticks here.
Okay. You want to play better golf, you have to get better targets, and you got to get more specific what your plan is. Nice. Another nice up and down for par.
Yeah.
Good job.
I have a question for you. So we these are all the holes that I'm gonna be coached on here, but just after seeing my progression through the golf class, after seeing kind of me today, some of my work ethic, do you think like scratch by the time I'm 25 years old, if I'm 21, turn 22 in March, is doable? By like scratch, I think like 3 or below is kind of like my goal.
Scratch is the 0
Okay.
handicap, but okay.
We'll go
so
scratch,
in the below a 1, like put something or
yeah.
whatever. Okay. It is doable. But it depends on how much time you have and how much patience you have. And how much money you got.
Yeah.
Because you're going to want to do golf lessons,
Right.
you're going to have to play a lot of golf, you're going to hit a lot of golf balls, so you either gotta get a membership at a range or plan on, because you gotta hit a lot of golf balls.
Yeah.
So yes, you can do it, and I can't wait till you do, because I'm gonna give you a big shout out when you do or something. I don't know, like that'll be exciting. I kind of want to see.
It's all about practice, and like, you know, one thing I try to emulate on my channel is I'm trying to show the people watching, like, if you want to get good at golf and if you work hard, like, you can do it. That's kind of like what I'm trying to show. So like I'm trying to show that through myself to you guys watching. And I definitely think it's doable as well. I'm gonna keep the work ethic going. We're gonna be doing another video later today, actually. So you guys stay tuned for that one next week. Andrea, I want to give you a huge shout out for joining me on the channel.
Welcome.
It was a pleasure taking the golf class with you. I feel like I really learned a lot. And we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.